Namaste, Jai Bharat. It's amazing to find some people still remain real gluttons for punishment. I'm talking about the Hamas, Hezbollah, the Houthis, etc. And also in our context, and also the terrorist outfits of operating from Pakistan to Bharat. Who asked the Hamas to just run into Israel and spray bullets? Now what happened to them? Where are they? Where are they? Now, can't these people see things beyond their noses? Now what happened to them? What have they gained, if any? And of course they have lost. Not so many things, everything. Everything they have lost. That's with the Hamas. Now suddenly, Hezbollah is an interesting phenomenon that Iran's proxy army. Now they the same thing they do. Pakistan also the same thing they do. They will even send their soldiers in disguise as terrorists rather than when we happen to neutralize them, they wouldn't even take the dead bodies back. And it's the greatest insult to a soldier, if he's really a soldier, not to take them back. And many soldiers were left in Bharat and went back, and we had to do their burial according to the Islamic tradition. They just never bothered to come back. This is the greatest insult to which anyone can do to any soldier. That's too much. Just nationality and all, it's there. But a soldier is a soldier, no matter of which nation. So, the Hezbollah is a terrorist outfit, in fact, terrorist outfit who are a proxy army created, supported and maintained by Iran. Iran do not want to involve directly, but they have these pawns created and kept there. When they want, they will be involved. So absolutely for no reason, the Hezbollah is there in Lebanon. Absolutely for no reason. For no reason apparently, of course there is a reason, we know what their reasons are, but then for nothing they attacked Israel. Now look at Hezbollah. As I understand, most of the leaders are neutralized. Bottom to top leaders are neutralized. We know about the pager bombing, we know about the walkie-talkie explosion, we know about the solar panels exploding. With all those things, they still have not learned anything. That's what I said. Some people are real gluttons for punishment. Now, Hezbollah. Iran is in a fix. It's Iran's responsibility. Hezbollah is Iran's responsibility. And when something happens to Hezbollah, then Iran is supposed to react and they can't react. But if they react, they won't be able to take back the retaliations. They won't be able to take the retaliations. Look at this. These are all proxy war. They don't want to fight direct. And look at this most heinous act of hiding among civilians, hiding behind civilians, hiding behind women and children and sending rockets. Of course, they have the concept of taqiyya, but this is too much of a taqiyya. Hiding behind women and fighting. There should be some principles for any human being if he is civilized. and now they are taking it back, and they are unable to face the things that those who reach them. Unable. But they will not stop it. That is the story. There's a saying that the eel, if you dry, in hot sunlight, and with that eel you start beating a stray dog, it will not go away, because the moment you get the beating pain, it moves, and the moment it forgets the pain. Kant said dog's pain is nothing to it. I am not in support of Kant in that sense. The moment it forgets the pain, the smell of a dry fish drags him back. Again he gets thrashed. Again he runs. The moment the pain he forgets, he comes back. I don't say pain ceases to be, but his consciousness of pain. The moment he loses the consciousness of pain, he comes back. This is the situation of a terrorist. No matter what amount of punishment he takes, he will come back to the square one, because he doesn't want to leave. The terrorists are trained, taught, and programmed not to live. The terrorists are trained, programmed, and taught to live after death. They're very sure of it, because there are so much of beautiful promises after death. So they will continue at it. So there's no wonder that Israel is not in for any ceasefire. So the dialogues don't work with these people. It's obvious. We have been having dialogues with Pakistan for a long time, and it's only recently that we see there's no more talks with Pakistan. That should have happened 50 years before. We don't want to talk to them, because so long as they're involved in cross-border terrorism, proxy war with the proxy army of the terrorists, there's no point in talking to such people. Talk to them in a language which they understand, which is nothing but striking back. Look at this. So, Israel should not stop what they've started. They should continue till they see the end of it. That's the only way they can exist. And that's the only way that we can exist. If they exist, then we will also be comfortably existing. So till we meet again, Namaste, Jai Bharat and Jai Shri Ram.